Hello, hello. Big day's day. Big day, big night last night, I guess. Big night last night. Just making sure everything is clear and good. And then we will proceed with the title, which is why you clicked on the video. We're looking at DaVinci, by the way. This is the software I use to edit my videos. Highly recommend it. I don't have anything bad to say about this, ever. If you can, you do this line of work, you should use DaVinci. And if you don't want to buy it, the free version gives you like 70% accessibility to the full product, which is awesome. Great way to convince yourself. That's it. I'm not being paid by these people. I just really like this editing software. As you can see by the title, we got a new PB last night, and I have like 30 minutes before I have to get to an appointment, so I just wanted to go through it. I'm just going to check that we have sound here. This first part, this is just a clip that I hit the other day, and that's just fun. That's just fun for a warm-up. Let me see if I can get sound. I think that's coming through. Nice. Okay, cool. Sorry, I had to wait for the stream delay. And then we can just full screen it. And it's like we're watching it as it happened originally. So the first thing that we're going to just poke around on is this clip, which I just thought was interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do this, and it just occurred to me in the moment. So I'll just play that for you now. Like, what? What is that? I've never seen that happen before in any game at all. I don't know if it's repeatable. I don't know why I did it.
Tried that before,
but I was pretty proud of that. Okay, and then we're jumping right into the actual PB itself. Let me fast forward a bit here so that we don't have to. All of these are muted, by the way, because I had the hiccups, which you can see like in the audio waveform down here, and that just is not fun to listen to. So this is probably a good place to start. I think this was the first game of the night for me. I had just worked a long day, and I just wanted to get on and play a little bit, and I didn't stream because I just wanted to just chill. And yeah, I think it's one of the first seeds I loaded into. I don't even know. This is the first time I'm watching it back, so I'm kind of excited to watch it with you guys. By the way, if you're watching the VOD, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you. I don't think it was that bottom right seed. I could be wrong, but I don't think it was. Oh, I missed a portal there. I guess my eyes weren't open. I think it's this village seed, or that one. But it's the first one in the entire record. Obviously, this happened last night, so we are both seeing it again for the first time. Normally, when I do this, I like to have like 3 to 5 seeds up that I can play at any given time because I feel like that's a good amount. Immediately spot that there is a blacksmith, and I'm sold on the seed. Looks pretty good too, like access to wood, water, golems easy, lots of hay. I'm still brain dead and can't find, there it is. And this is kind of hard to see from the side. Good tech, getting to the I know I'm gonna use, so this is like questionable behavior, I get it. Getting the 2 logs before you check the chest. But if the chest is worthwhile, then it's, then you're going to use the 2 wood anyway. Oh, have to find it. There you go. I don't think my crafting is going to be slick at all. And I don't think my movement is going to be particularly top-notch either. This was the first game, but go ahead and make the pickaxe and the shovel just to get started. And I think I miscounted the amount of stone I would need. Yeah, I have 4. I need 5 for what I usually like to do. There we go. and then I get my hoe and my axe, and that's like a typical really good start for me. 3 blocks for the golem. Try and make the golem and the hay be in the same spot. Oh, see the flint, go for it. Second flint, or first 2. I got both of them. Golem's here, hay's here, the gang's all together, everybody's happy. This is the point in the match where I'm like, yeah, alright, I'm gonna commit to this one. This is a good one. Let's see what we can do. Do I hit all the crits? I do! Let's go! Big dub. Get rid of that. Don't need it anymore. I've been taking less food. I used to get a whole stack of bread every time. And now I think that I'm good enough that I don't need that anymore. It's a recent development, but definitely one that I'm proud of. I've kind of been okay with that amount. I don't know if I did that amount for this game. I think it's like 30. Oh, yeah. Yeah, use the bread. Dummy. Get it all. There you go. But like 38 is a good amount. And we've got enough for the flint, which is great. And that's pretty much everything you need. Picked it back up. Nice. We've got wood. We've got flint and steel. We've got food. We've got a bucket. We've got tools. And we have a little bit of armor. There's nothing else that you need. There's really nothing else that you need to get like a good run started. Oh yeah, saw the portal. This was big. I think I ended up. Oh, this is dope. I forgot about this. Wait, this is kind of sweet. I dug this out. I took the time to dig this out. I went, aw, man, it's not completable. Dang it. Checked the other side. Checked the obby that I had. Did some quick math. Said, bang. We got a portal. Let's go. How sweet is that? And a sub 4 enter. That's crazy. I've maybe done that like once or twice and never this prepared. And it's at this point where I'm like, okay, I actually need to pay attention for this run. I have everything that I need, and now it's just a question of does the terrain align with me, you know? Immediately walk out, don't see anything in the field of view. You love the joy in my words. I'm stoked, dude. I'm so stoked. Hello, Danita. So I think I got a spike there. Sorry, I was reading chat. Yeah, 59. Bounce to it. I think I got 2 spikes and I went for the 59. I don't have many blocks. I opted to go backwards, which is like I'd already gone in the opposite direction. So I was interested in... normally, if I pick a direction, I go for it. And this time I actually went backwards. I don't know if I did another scan there to see which bastion was closer. Grab a little bit more wood because I knew I had no blocks. But like I'm trying to keep it brief and just get to the structure. Bang, 32, that's plenty to work with. No terrain down low. So we're gonna have to opt to go up. Or maybe to the right a little bit and then up. When will I be playing on 2B2T? Later on today, actually. I have an appointment to get to, and then I am doing a whole bunch of filming on it today. Boom. Taken care of, and immediately I saw the bastion. And this is the point in the run where I went, oh crap, I really need to pay attention. Take the fall damage. Not good enough for the boat clutch. If you thought that that's what I was going to do, you're crazy. I'm still working on drag clicking. And the bastion's completely buried. Just like, totally. So, this was a little bit painful. But I said, hey, I needed the blocks anyway. Check the first chest. We get arrows, we get gold, we get a little bit of string. Keep those on the hotbar. Don't need the obby right now. Go down the way that I know how. When it generates like this one, I don't know how to get to the downstairs from the upstairs other than going through the actual stables themselves. I gotta work on that. Don't have lava. This was a tricky, tense situation here. Decide to go get some. Misclick. Misplace. Almost die. Clutch bucket. Let's go. Take the time. Reassess. Catch my breath. We didn't die. We got what we needed. Let's just take a second. Just a nice breath. Get to where we're going. Find the chest. Double check. I see how paranoid I was. I was like, I heard that another pig and I thought it was behind me. Handle the skeleton. He's in my way. Dig through the wall. Still paranoid, clearly. And then I think this is the bad side, but I still want the loot, so I grab it, which is nice, because we need all the obby we can get, and you'll see why later. Up we go, over to the other side. Bang, easy peasy, down. Always get confused here. And then I've been taking, this is silly Fourier stuff, I get it. I've been taking all 4 of these blocks before anyone can get to me. And then I go down. So I grab, everybody's on the way, switch to my blocks, block myself in, and then I go for the other ones. I think I digged 1 too deep. Yeah, I was definitely stressed. That could have been bad, blocked it off. And then I don't actually know when the gold generates on the bottom left, I think it is, in stables, which is where we are right now. I don't actually know if that's all of it. I think I got it all. Then usually while the piglins are still mad, in order to save time, I craft my blocks and my bow here. Again, silly Fourier tech, but while I'm waiting for the pigs to de-aggro, it's better to do something than nothing. Clear out some inventory space and get all the good stuff on the hotbar. And we're ready to go. Let's go do our trades. Pick block up. And then find the way out. That's, nope, wrong. Try again. Nope, try again. There you go, buddy. Nope, try again. There you go, buddy. It's hard, man. You can get lost in there. And then I think I did some silly, goofy stuff here, too. I was like, I really want that chest. I don't know where I am. Normally there's a staircase up. What's happening? I'm confused. I'm lost. I'm scared. I break out. I think I go out and then come back. I'm like, is it up there? I don't even know if there is a double chest in this generation. Not doing that again. Take care of that guy. Extra food. Let's go. Nice little treat. Game provided. I see the gold block in the bottom left. I don't know if I ended up going for it. I think I wanted the chest. Obviously nothing there. Oh, my alarm's going on. Stop it. We're watching a PB. I know I have an appointment soon. Grab the arrows in the chest. Awesome. And then I'm lost. I'm like, what do I do? How do I find the most amount of pigs? And so I go back to, I think, where I came out, and I just said, oh yeah, let's just make this a heck of a lot worse. Totally fumbled that. Meant to, I don't know, hit him? I don't think I did. Lost my lava, too, by the way. Said, well, I'm heck it, I'm here. Get the gold block. Take a whole bunch of time. Just waste a whole bunch of time. Distract those guys. And then back up, I think, to where I came out. And that's just like so much wasted time. More food. Get the lava. Have to wait it out. And then I just do my hole, like, right here, I think. Yeah, literally right there. I was like, this is, like, the best I can do right now. I don't know how to get to anything else. And it's a decent amount of pigs. It's not nothing. It's not like 1 or 2. I think I went downstairs to try and get more. Keep them mad. Keep them focused. And the trading has commenced. And that's enough. That's enough to just, like, get started. Poke that guy in the hole. Get him in there. Get rid of the rest of the blocks. Transfer. And then it is organization time. Throw everything downstairs I don't need yet. Not good enough for nether bricks. Split my pearls. I don't have gold, so I didn't opt for the iron boots. While I'm still in the bastion, I wanted to be as safe as possible. You'll notice we have 10 obby, which is not a great start, but it's something. Thankfully, we got what we could from the previous chests. And I still don't know where the fortress is, or if it's close at all. Spoiler alert, it is. But you knew that because we're watching PB. Fall down, ditch the bad stuff. And this trading cycle, honestly, pretty light. Like, there's not a whole bunch here. We have only 13 wool, and we have the pearls that we need, but we don't have the obby. We only have 18. I don't think I knew that at this point either. I just said, well, I don't want to waste time. And I think I just went. I was like, yeah, let's go. Did I stop for more gold blocks? I don't think so. No, I just went, that island looks nice. Let's go do our measurement over there. Bring up chunk borders after we eat. Don't pay any mind to the skeleton. I actually did not notice the skeleton when I was playing through this. I'm only noticing that now. That could have been a problem. Thankfully, it wasn't. I also do not have fire res on yet. Not in that direction. But it is in that direction. Get everything nice and orderly. Fire res up. And start yeeting my way over. Also, by the way, wasn't too far away. It was not too far away. It was a good distance. Blind Pearl. Scary, but we have fire res. Soul Sand Valley. We handle it. And I forget how this comes up, but it's relatively quick. Bang. Right there. Perfect. Love it. Love to see it. Love to have it. Immediately curious where the spawners are. Lots of skeletons. See 2 strays. Heard the skeletons over there, but then I catch in the back of my mind, I catch the actual spawner and just say, well, I'll go for that instead. Get prepared. Pick up, drop off. You know, you gotta take the kids to daycare. First 2 blaze, get the first rod. Bad spawn on the second one. Try to control it. Bad job. So I just knock it out and get to plucking away. Slowly. Dead Pixel informed me that I should not dig out the center block, which makes total sense. And I don't know why I was wasting time doing that before. Also don't know why I placed that. There is a wither skeleton nearby. I hear him. It's kind of like making me nervous. Like, where is he? Oh, he's down there. And I think I try and whack him off, but I can't reach. I guess, you know, doesn't really matter. That's when I noticed I only have 18 obby and we're in trouble. I was like, okay, well, I'll deal with that problem later, I guess. Which is a little wild. Like, I don't know how I got to the blaze spawner without realizing I did not have enough obby to do the completion. Those two guys spawn on me. Did not do a good enough job. So we just take them out the hard, old-fashioned way. I think I get hit once doing it. Cleared. Throw another fire res. Don't even look. I just kind of feel like I have enough, and it was almost done. So let's just go for it, and then it's just a waiting game. Just a waiting game. Trying to hit everybody and then clear them all out because I feel like that's the fastest way. How many rods do we have? 6 rods. It's a good amount. It's a good amount. Any normal runner would probably leave by now. I like to have 7 or 8 just in case I make mistakes. I'm still practicing my end game, and getting to the end game and practicing that part of the game is more important to me than getting a fast time. Thankfully today we got both. Said, okay, I'll be productive. Grab some of the blocks that I put down. Waiting. Do an inventory clear. And then the blind's coming up, and the blind I did not do a good job at. But that's 7 rods at least, so we're good to go. I noticed that the bad side is right here. So I just walk in this direction, and I pray. And I pray. Get hit by a wither. No terrain left. Have to fight him. Taken care of. Eat. And now we're just looking for chests. And we pray. Another stray, no chests. No chests. I think it's the only chest that generated in this entire thing. Of course, I didn't linger to check. No chest. I'm starting to lose hope here. No chest. It was brutal, dude. It was brutal. No chest. Chest! No chest! Please, please, please. And it has it. It has it, ladies and gentlemen. And everything in between. It has it, dude. It has it. Let's go. I go, all right, we're building the portal right here. Bang. And now it's time for a pretty rough blind. I'm not going to play any games. I had a really hard time finding the in-between pixels. But we get a great flat area. I'm pretty stoked about that. Pull up Nimbot. Make my stuff. 14's enough. 12, I guess. Let the boat settle. Hop in, hop out. Copy to clipboard. Throw. Find. Sun is setting. No mobs to worry about. We're gravy. We are so golden. Little bit of a brain fart. And I just couldn't make it happen on the first one. Or the second one. I'm like 2 off. And then the second I go 1 pixel to the right, I'm 2 off from the other side too. It's just, I cannot find it. I throw 3 or 4 eyes here. I get kind of close, but not close enough. I don't know if this is a me problem. Danita, this is a recap of a PB that happened yesterday. Everything is going well because it already happened. This is a re-record or a reaction. So I flip the boat and I get in over here instead. Throw the eye again. I think I had trouble again. This is a place where I need some serious help. Like, too far to the right. Too far to the left, too far to the right. I just can't sync the center of it. And I don't know if it's the angle that I'm lining up for or if blinding is just tricky in general. But I missed all of them. And it's at this point in the run where I'm like, okay, I need to actually... Too much has gone right for me to ignore. We need to start, like, playing better. So I take a breath, collect all my eyes. That was embarrassing? No. Well, unless you're talking about me. If you're talking about you, that wasn't embarrassing. How could you have known? I just had a little bit of time today, so I wanted to do it. So I think it's maybe the sand. So I get in the boat on top of the wood block, try again, find it, change my DPI. And finally, I think we actually get it to be spot on here. Yep, slap dab in the middle. I don't know what I was doing wrong before. I think it's a -1. Yeah. Measure it, -1, fine. It's not that far away. It's not that far away. I'm in my head, I'm doing the math. Does it make more sense to go in the overworld, or does it make more sense to go in the nether? If I go in the overworld, it's going to take more time. So I said, well, we have the obby. We might as well use it. We got it for a reason. Check my wood. We don't have that many beds. But you know what I do need? An axe. So I quickly dig down. I get 3 stone, because I didn't have any iron. Pick block on the way up. Run out. Pick block the sand on the way up. Perfect usage. Quickly craft the axe. Throw out the bad one. Switch places with the pickaxe. And fire res, just to be safe. It's been 22 minutes. I just noticed the clock there. And I'm gotta find where I'm going. And it's not, by the way, it's not that far away. We're at 200, we need to get to 270, and we're at 27, and we need to get to -4. That's not that far at all. I went, oh, I need to go down here. Bang. And then this was the complicated part. Somewhere in that lava is the destination I need to go in. And this was a little bit of a fumble too. I know it's kind of off to the left. Don't know what hit the piglin there. I don't know if that was me or if that was an arrow from the skeleton. But now we're just swimming in lava. And I have a hard time here. First I find the 4, and that's incorrect. And then I need to place blocks to build up. And I build up in the wrong spot. Notice I'm losing my 4, which needs to be a -4. I don't think I actually ever corrected that mistake, so I think I just got lucky. Yeah, 4. I think I just stay at 4. But -4 isn't too far off. And we finally hit our 270, so I build up. Last block. Fall off of it once. Get back on. It's portal building time. We go up to 35 or 34 so that we can be at 35. I know I have 1 extra, so I send it there. Hit the roof. Dig myself out. And then I think I use the roof to build here too. Bang, that's money. Get to the other side. Bang. And then this is a problem right here. Can't place that block. Perfect. Done. Portal's complete. Let's get to the stronghold, even though we're at 4 and we need to be at -4. It's not too much of a bad difference. I didn't even notice that this wasn't starter. I was just like, I gotta get a move on. I gotta get going. Thankfully, my portal snapped inside of the fortress. I got lucky there. Always go downstairs. Even though this ended up being incorrect. Make it through a couple of doors. Start to get uncomfortable. Don't notice any structures. See a lot of caves. And I go, the lava that I'm hearing doesn't look like the right lava. Let's go back. At this point, I'm still operating under the assumption that the door that I came from, or where my portal landed, is starter. I don't think I realized until later on. Thankfully, it doesn't end up mattering. Like, that's not starter. I think that's when I noticed that I was like, wait, this is a little bit wrong. Grab the extra bread. Get silverfished. Save the wood. Because I'm like, I wasn't thinking I don't have enough wool to make beds, but just in case I didn't have it, boom, we find it. So lucky. So lucky. Just absolutely get murdered by this guy for a second. Push that one back in the lava. And now it's go time. Clear out some stuff that I know I won't need. Make the beds. I don't have a lot. But you do know what I do have is 45 arrows. 4 beds, 11 eyes. Plenty of pearls, plenty of crying, a 1 eye, so we only need 11. Bang, perfect amount. Got the beds, put the pearls in the right spot. Boom. We're in the end, baby. We're in the end. Oh my god. This was not a great fight. I don't think I completed the perfect one cycle, but I do have immaculate aim with my bow. I'm pretty proud of that throughout this part. Nice. Hit. Miss. Hit. Boom. 3 for 3. Let's go. This is our first miss, I think. Nope. 4 for 4. That's what I'm talking about. But it is this one that I goof up. Got it on the second try. Doing major progress. My RD is pretty low. I'm starting to realize that I can't see, so I bump it up. Get the low-hanging fruit. I mean, the aim on this game. I'm pretty stoked on that. I can't lie. Do hit an Enderman. Unfortunate time waste here. Take it care of. Breathe out a sigh of relief. I was like, there's no way I'm throwing another sub 30 run to an Enderman. I'm not having it. Boom. Money. This last one is tricky because I can't see it. So at first I think I start building up. I'm like, well, let's get a better angle on this. We have the obby, we can just waste it, and I have the pearls, I can pearl down. It's fine. Still don't really see it. Didn't hit it. I have like 3 pixels there to tell if it's exploded, and now those 3 pixels are gone. Get knocked off. Quickly pearl clutch. He's perching. I ignore it because I'm like, well, that sucks. I wasn't ready for it, but what are you gonna do? I need to get my health back, and I need to get this last frickin' shot. Miss. Get hit. Don't know if I sink it. Completely whacked. Pearl clutch again. Dangerous. Scary. Not even still sure if I hit it in the replay. I think I did. So I hit him once to see if he's regenning. And then he goes, no, screw you. I'm perching. So I go, fine. You want to perch? Let's perch. Unfortunately, I do not get it in the first try. It's fine. I think it takes me 2 or 3 times. But we do decent damage. That's over half on the first try. I will take it. Yeah. 1/3 left. We did a good job. We did a good job. I go, let me just pick at him a little bit, I guess. Overall, though, the run, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, it's not a sub 30. It could have been if I had just been a little bit better with my beds, if I had just had a little bit better blazes, if I had done a little bit better bastion routing, if I hadn't gotten lost, if I hadn't gotten hit by the pigs. There's a lot of stuff that I could have done differently. But you know what? At the end of the day, this is still the best game that I've had, and I'm pretty proud of it. Really getting close. We're eking in close to the sub 30 barrier. We're going to get there. I notice him change. I pearl in here, get nervous. The Enderman's whacking me pretty good. I go, okay, well, I might have to deal with that. Don't know if I just saw the one that was hitting me die. And I go, Dragon's main priority. We got to knock this out, and then we can solve the other problem after that if we need to. Not trying to get sky crabbed. So I'm like vigilant right here. I'm like, please, nobody come out of the woodwork. Nobody come and get me. And then we sink it. Bang. And I think I only said one thing for this entire run. And that was it. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this little recap. Let's get that clip one more time. Whew. And then let's go back to our starter clip too. This happened. If you missed the beginning of the stream, this happened a couple of days ago. It's just something that I've never seen anyone ever do. How cool is that? How cool is that? How cool is that? Alrighty, gang. I'm going to leave it there for today. I have to film a whole bunch of stuff today, so I'm going to go take care of that. I've got some appointments to get to, but I wanted to hop on real quick and just show you guys my new PB. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you soon. And yeah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. Love ya. Drink water, breathe air. Toodles.